Are you around 30 years old? Does it feel like everyone else is buying houses and going on amazing vacations while you're still trying to figure out where your money goes each month? For many people in their 30s, a six-figure net worth feels like a distant dream. But what if that dream is closer than you think? What if reaching $100,000 is the key that unlocks your entire financial future? In this video, we are going to break down why that first $100,000 is a complete game changer. We will explore how to get there faster than you ever thought possible. We will talk about a powerful concept called skill arbitrage. We will also cover how to save aggressively without feeling deprived. And we will discuss the crucial mindset shifts that will transform your relationship with money forever. To start, let's talk about a powerful force that keeps so many people stuck. It is called financial gravity. It is the constant downward pull of expenses, debt, and unexpected emergencies. It is that feeling of taking one step forward, only to be pulled two steps back. When you have a small net worth, financial gravity is at its strongest. Every dollar is a battle. Every setback feels like a catastrophe. But something magical happens when you cross the $100,000 mark. You begin to escape financial gravity. Your money starts to generate its own momentum. It is like a rocket breaking through the Earth's atmosphere. The initial push is the hardest part. But once you are in orbit, it takes far less energy to keep moving forward. Why is $100,000 so important? It is not just a random number. It is a psychological and financial tipping point. Psychologically, it proves to you that you can do it. You have developed the habits, the discipline, and the knowledge to build wealth. It silences the self-doubt and replaces it with a quiet confidence that you are on the right path. Financially, $100,000 is where the power of compounding really starts to kick in. At this level, your investments can generate a meaningful return. It is no longer just about what you save. It is about what your money earns. That is when your wealth starts to build on itself, growing faster and faster over time. It is the difference between pushing a boulder uphill and rolling it down a mountain. That first $100,000 is the foundation upon which your entire financial future is built. It is the launch pad for your journey to financial freedom. So, how do we get there? It starts with a concept that can supercharge your income. It is called skill arbitrage. Arbitrage is a term from the world of finance. It means taking advantage of a price difference between two or more markets. For example, if a stock is selling for $10 on one exchange and $11 on another, you can buy it for $10 and sell it for $11, making a $1 profit. Skill arbitrage applies the same concept to your skills. It is about identifying high-demand, high-paying skills that you can learn relatively quickly. Then you can sell those skills to businesses or clients who are willing to pay a premium for them. The world is changing at an incredible pace. New technologies are emerging every day. And with those new technologies come new demands for specialized skills. Many of these skills did not even exist a few years ago. This creates a huge opportunity for those who are willing to learn. While others are stuck in traditional career paths, you can be a skill arbitrager, capitalizing on the gap between supply and demand for these new skills. So what kind of skills are we talking about? We are talking about high-income skills that are in high demand right now. Skills like digital marketing, copywriting, video editing, and coding. We are also talking about skills related to the new economy, like social media management, search engine optimization, and data analysis. These are skills that businesses desperately need, and they are willing to pay top dollar for them. The beauty of skill arbitrage is that you do not need a 4-year degree to learn these skills. You can learn them online, often for a fraction of the cost of a traditional education. There are countless courses, tutorials, and communities that can teach you everything you need to know. Once you have acquired a high-income skill, you can start to monetize it in a variety of ways. You can freelance, offering your services to clients on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. You can start your own side hustle, building a business around your new skill. Or you can even leverage your new skill to get a promotion or a higher-paying job in your current field. Skill arbitrage is not about finding a magic bullet. It is about being strategic. It is about identifying opportunities and taking action. It is about investing in yourself and your skills, and it is about taking control of your income and your financial future. By becoming a skill arbitrager, you can dramatically increase your earning potential and reach your goal of $100,000 much faster than you ever thought possible. But increasing your income is only half the battle. You also need to be smart about how you manage your money, and that is where aggressive saving comes in. Aggressive saving is the defensive strategy that complements your offensive strategy of increasing your income. It is about creating a significant gap between what you earn and what you spend, and it is the key to building wealth quickly and sustainably. Now, when you hear the words aggressive saving, you might think of extreme deprivation. You might imagine living in a tiny apartment, eating ramen noodles every night, and never going out with friends. But that is not what this is about. Aggressive saving is not about deprivation. It is about conscious spending. It is about aligning your spending with your values and your goals. It starts with a simple but powerful question. What is truly important to you? Is it that new car? Or is it the freedom to travel the world? Is it that designer handbag? Or is it the peace of mind that comes with knowing you have a solid financial foundation? When you are clear on your priorities, it becomes much easier to cut back on the things that do not matter. You are not depriving yourself. You are making a conscious choice to invest in your future self. So, how do you save aggressively without feeling like you are missing out? It starts with a plan. You need to know where your money is going. Track your spending for a month. Every single dollar. You will be surprised at what you find. That daily latte, that subscription you forgot you had, those impulse buys on Amazon. They all add up. Once you know where your money is going, you can start to make conscious choices about where you want it to go. Next, create a budget that reflects your priorities. The 50-30-20 rule is a great place to start. 50% of your income goes to needs, like housing and transportation. 30% goes to wants, like entertainment and dining out. And 20% goes to savings. But if you want to be truly aggressive, you can flip that on its head. What if you saved 50% of your income, or even more? It might sound impossible, but with a high income skill and a conscious spending plan, it is more achievable than you think. Next, automate your savings. This is non-negotiable. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings and investment accounts. Do it the day you get paid. That way, you never even see the money. You are paying your future self first. This is the single most effective way to build wealth over time. Finally, find creative ways to cut back on your biggest expenses: housing, transportation, and food. Can you get a roommate? Can you downsize your apartment? Can you cook more meals at home? Can you bike to work instead of driving? Small changes in these areas can have a huge impact on your savings rate. Aggressive saving is not a punishment. It is a path to freedom. It is about taking control of your money and your life. It is about making conscious choices that align with your goals. And it is about building a future where you are not a slave to your expenses, but the master of your own destiny. But even with the best strategies in the world, you will not get far without the right mindset. And that is what we are going to talk about next. Your mindset is the foundation upon which everything else is built. It is the invisible force that drives your decisions and determines your success. So, what are the key mindset shifts you need to make to reach your first $100,000 and beyond? First, you need to shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. A scarcity mindset is the belief that there's not enough to go around. It is a belief that resources are limited and you have to fight for your share. This mindset leads to fear, anxiety, and short-term thinking. It keeps you trapped in a cycle of worry and self-doubt. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, is the belief that there is more than enough for everyone. It is a belief that opportunities are everywhere, and you have the power to create the life you want. This mindset leads to creativity, collaboration, and long-term thinking. It empowers you to take calculated risks and to see setbacks as learning opportunities. Second, you need to shift from being a consumer to being an owner. A consumer thinks about what they can buy. An owner thinks about what they can build. A consumer spends their money on things that depreciate in value. An owner invests their money in assets that appreciate in value. This is a fundamental shift in how you see the world. It is about understanding that every dollar you have is a seed. You can either eat the seed today, or you can plant it and watch it grow into a tree that will bear fruit for years to come. Third, you need to embrace delayed gratification. We live in a world of instant gratification. We want everything now, but wealth is not built overnight. It is built through consistent, disciplined action over a long period of time. It is about saying no to the small pleasures of today so you can say yes to the big dreams of tomorrow. It is about having the patience and the foresight to see the bigger picture. It is about understanding that the greatest rewards in life come to those who are willing to wait. Building wealth is not a destination. It is a journey. And like any journey, there will be ups and downs. There will be challenges and setbacks. But if you can learn to love the process, if you can find joy in the daily habits of learning, growing, and saving, then you will be unstoppable. You will not be motivated by the end goal. You will be motivated by the person you are becoming along the way. These mindset shifts are not easy. They require conscious effort and a willingness to challenge your own beliefs, but they are absolutely essential. They are the final piece of the puzzle. They are what will separate you from the masses and put you on the path to financial freedom. They are what will transform you from a passive observer of your life to the active creator of your destiny. So there you have it, the roadmap to your first $100,000. It is not about luck. It is not about privilege. It is about a simple, powerful formula. Increase your income through skill arbitrage. Create a massive gap between your earning and spending through aggressive saving. And cultivate the mindset of a wealth builder. That first $100,000 is the hardest part. It is the escape velocity you need to break free from financial gravity. But once you reach it, the game changes. Your money starts working for you. Your wealth starts to compound. And your journey to financial freedom becomes an unstoppable force. This is not just about money. It is about freedom. It is about having the power to choose how you want to live your life. It is about having the resources to pursue your passions, to take care of your loved ones, and to make a difference in the world. It is about living a life of purpose and meaning, free from the stress and anxiety of financial insecurity. So, what is your next step? It is time to take action. Start by identifying one high-income skill you can learn in the next 3 months. Create a conscious spending plan and find one area where you can cut back, and make a commitment to yourself to cultivate an abundance mindset. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Frankie Finance, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And in the comments below, tell us one thing you are going to do this week to start your journey to your first $100,000. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. You have got this.